As we all know, the world is currently facing a pandemic due to the COVID-19 virus. And because of this, we have all adapted to a new normal. This can be seen through students especially. To avoid the spread of COVID-19, physical classes are not allowed to be conducted, as to why students are now studying through online distance learning from home. Though it sounds easy, it comes with many challenges. One of them being distractions at home, such as noises coming from family members or neighbors who are currently going through renovations. As you can see in this situation, a student is trying to focus in her online class but is distracted with noises of her nieces and nephews playing around and talking to her while she is trying to concentrate. This is a disruption to her focus as she struggles to pay attention to what her lecturer is saying. It is important for a student to remain focused, especially in online classes, considering it is not the same as physical classes and it is a bit more harder to adapt.
Because of COVID-19, the students have to use open distance learning to continue the learning session at home. The next issue I'm going to talk is helping parents. No, actually it is not an issue in the first place, but it is our responsibility to have our parents at home. From this video, we can see her mother is sick, so she needs to replace her mother by helping her mother to cook for her siblings. This is where the issue begins. The issue is how the student have to balance her responsibility as a daughter and as a student also. Even though she is serving her siblings, she is still doing her best to listen to the lecture. Of course, she will lose her focus because she have to done two works in one time. This issue will become serious issue because it can make the student does not understand the subject they are learning, and obviously her focus will be distracted.
Next, the learning process that is being held during the pandemic of COVID-19 is challenging towards the students because some students do not get a stable internet connection, especially to those who live in rural areas. This is so hard for the student as the new norm of learning process that is also known as open distance learning made the students need to have a stable internet connection because all the learning materials that are given by the lecturers are posted online. It will be very hard for the students that do not have a stable connection because they may need to go outside to the place to find a stable connection where it is not their home. This would endanger their safety as there is a pandemic going on. And the environment may not be suitable for them to study and complete all the tasks that are given to them. This made the learning process hard for the students that live in areas that have a poor internet connection. It was easy back then when the students and the lecturers could proceed with the learning process in physical class with a proper environment to study and the infrastructures were all complete. However, because of this pandemic, those unlucky students need to go through this all over again until the pandemic ends.